Today we are going to review surface area of rectangular prisms and triangular prisms, and then add how to find the surface area of a cube. Okay, so as a reminder, when you see a rectangular prism, we can use the formula 2LW plus 2LH plus 2WH. I like to go through and label, this is my length, this is my width, this is my height, and then I know I'm always plugging in the correct dimension for each length, width, and height. So my length is 2 and my width is 3. Length is 2, height is 4, width 3, height 4. Remember that we're going to multiply all three sets before we add. So 2 times 2 is 4, 4 times 3 is 12, 2 times 2 is 4, 4 times 4 is 16, 2 times 3 is 6, 6 times 4 is 24. So when I do 12 plus 16 plus 24, I get 52, and we're going to label it feet squared. Okay, so prisms are easy. You can just plug it into the formula. The next review is the triangular prism. Okay, remember the base is a triangle. Remember to always look for this right angle, and that will give you the base and the height of the triangle. So we're going to use 5 for the base and 12 for the height. 5 times 12 is 60. Half of 60 is 30. Now remember, that's one triangle. There's one at the bottom as well. So we're going to do 30 times 2. I don't want to erase it, or I don't want to circle it. 30 times 2, which is 60 for both the top and bottom bases that are triangles. Okay. Then we're going to add the lateral faces. Okay, so you have one here, we have one here, and we have the one in the back. Okay, so lateral face number 1, I have a 12 by 8. Which is 96. Lateral face 2, let's see, I have, this is 8 by 5, which is 40. Lateral face 3, which is 13 by 8. Oops. Which is 104. Okay, so now we can add 60, both bases, plus 96, plus 40, plus 104. Total area of that triangular prism is 300 centimeters squared, or total surface area, 300 centimeters squared. Okay, so hopefully those are review from what we did. Now let's talk about a cube. Okay, a cube is easier. First off, let's think about what this formula is saying. To find the surface area, remember surface area is the area of all the sides. If you think of a cube, a dice, a die, and a game, there are 6 sides, so that's where the 6 comes from. And it's the side squared. So think about just this one side right here. To find the area of that side, of one side of the cube, you would do 12 by 12, right? So the side is 12, and you have to do your exponents first. So 12 squared is 144, and then I'm going to multiply it by 6 because there are 6 sides to this cube. So I'm going to do 144 times 6 for the 6 sides. So my surface area is going to be 864, and then my label would be meters squared. Okay, let's try another one. Here's another one. Let's start with the formula to find the surface area. There's 6 sides, and we're going to do the sides squared first. The sides are 9 by 9, so I'm going to plug in 9 for my area of one face. And to find the area of one face, remember it's a square, so it's just 9 times 9, which is 81. And then multiply it by 6 since there are 6 sides. So if I do 81 times 6, surface area is going to be 486 square centimeters. Okay. Go ahead and let's look at the next two. I want you to pause the video, see if you can come up with the surface area of this cube. The side inch is 6/10 of an inch, and this one is 1/2. And then unpause, see if you got them correct. Okay, I'm going to substitute in 0.6 for the side, and remember I do exponents first. So 0.6 times 0.6 is 0.36, and then multiply that by 6 sides, and you should get 2.16 square inches. And then this one down here, same thing, 6 times side squared. You could do 0.5 if you wanted to, or you could do fractions. If you want to leave it as a fraction, I can show you what that would look like. 1/2 squared is 1/2 times 1/2, which is 1/4. And then 6 times 1/4 is 6/4, or 1 2/4, which is 1 1/2. So surface area is 1 1/2, or if you did decimals, 1.5 feet squared. It would be the surface area of that cube. Okay, and then the last one is another review of the triangular of a surface area of a triangular prism. You are wrapping this present for your friend that is a triangular prism. How many square centimeters of wrapping paper will you need? It's a triangular prism, so even though it's not sitting on a triangle, we've got those triangular sides, which make it a triangular prism. So we have to find the area of the bases first. Remember, we're always looking for this right angle. That tells you 12 is the base and 9 is the height, 15 is the diagonal. We don't use that. So base is 12, height is 9. 12 times 9 is 108. Half of 108 is 54, and there's 2 of them. So we're right back to 108 centimeters squared for the 2 bases. Okay, then we have the lateral faces. Okay. Okay, so let's see. We've got the 3 rectangles. So one of them I see is 18 by 15. I see it at the bottom in here, I've got 18 by 12. And then this back side, 18 by 9. Okay, so I can find the area of those. 18 times 15 is 270. 18 times 12 is 216. 18 times 9 is 162. So I'm going to add all those together, oops, to get a total surface area. 108, 270, 216, 162. That's a surface area of 756 square centimeters. Okay? And those are surface area of triangular prisms, rectangular prisms, and